So, the girls are back in town after letting rip on the Costa del somewhere over the weekend.
Yes, you know what? We did. We went to Spain for the weekend, didn't we? And I am never, ever, ever in my whole life going away with her again. I tell you,
Is she badly behaved?
no, seriously, it is drama after disaster after drama after disaster. Anything that can go wrong goes wrong with Sherry.
Kettle calling pot grey or whatever it's called.
Well, go on, tell them what happened after you went to the hairdressers.
Well, no, but it wasn't my fault. I got out there, I've got these wedges, and I don't know, I've never walked on wedges before. Shoes. And I fell over to one side on my wedge, and then I went full pelt in front of it on a roundabout. I know that sounds odd, and there was all market traders, and there was a taxi waiting for me, and I fell over, and I was like, and he thought I was some lady of the night that was still drunk. And he went, no, not in this taxi, go, not in this taxi. It was terrible.
So you come stumbling into the breakfast room and go, oh my God, I've just been mistaken for a drunken hooker. We're like, of course you have, you only went to get your hair done. It was early in the morning, and then we were walking back to the hotel, and it got really, really windy by the coast.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, and I was laughing because we could hardly walk in it, and I was going, walking it, I'll take a picture of you. Left her there. Anyway, for some reason, then Sherry goes and opens her handbag. And there's money everywhere. And these strange people started running after our money going like that. Trying to pick it all up.
And then we went for dinner to this beautiful restaurant.
With all these beautiful people.
Very beautiful people. And she's just had a few too many to drink. Well, that's an understatement for a start.
Yeah, but that was your fault. You got me drunk.
I to get some food. So they bring her food, which is a beautiful tuna steak, and the next thing she goes... Did you get on plane? Goes to sleep! With all these lovely people who invited, and I'm going, they're going, oh, isn't she lovely? I went, yes, lovely.
You know what? They were such lovely people. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
We had a lovely time, but I'm so sorry for falling asleep.
We missed it.
Oh, it was good fun.
Well, as it's the start of the week, it's time for our review of the weekend's news stories, and we're saying big congratulations to Denise Van Outen and Lee Mead, who tied the knot in a beachside ceremony in the Seychelles, surrounded by family. However, don't they look gorgeous? Don't they just? One friend said Denise went away last week telling people she was simply going on holiday. It was literally just her parents, his parents, and a couple of her best pals who were there. So would you be upset that you'd not been told by your close friend that they were actually jetting off to get married?
Can I just say, isn't that just the loveliest picture? I was so thrilled. They're both, I mean, what a beautiful couple anyway, but it just looked perfect. And I'm so happy for her because she's waited a long time to find Mr. Right, hasn't she? So good luck to them. And no, I think it's whatever you want to do on your wedding day, you should be allowed to do it. It's your day. Yeah. And even if you plan the big day at home, you're going to upset someone. That's what weddings are all about, upsetting people. That's what makes them great fun. All the aunties fighting and, you know, who's sitting where. And
even if it's huge, you're still going to...
Even if it's huge, absolutely. I mean, when I got married the first time, we eloped. And it was all very exciting, it was lovely, we didn't tell anybody, and everybody took it really well, apart from one of my sisters who swore she'd never speak to me again when I got back. She was really upset.
Right.
But at the time I just thought, well, it was my day and that's what we wanted to do. And when I married Ray, obviously I went for the big wedding, and I loved that equally as much. So I was lucky I got the best of both worlds. I'm not saying you should get married again to do that.
What have you got planned for the third one?
I don't know, I'm working on it.
When I saw the pictures, I thought, oh, that's going to be me soon. But, you know, I think...
Quite look like that.
Well, not quite. No, I might have to put some hair extensions in and have a facelift or something. But
how are you going to have to your wedding, Carol?
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, I've been telling her that I've been having a go at her because I'm going. I did say as a page boy, I have to say, but I didn't quite mean that. But she's got to, you've got to have it.
Yes, I know. I can already feel you getting upset that you might not get an invite, but you might not. Sorry, but the thing is, you know, you
actually after your escapade last weekend.
Yes, you can't be trusted.
Yeah,
David and I did that same thing. We went off and did it. We did phone up our parents. They were expecting us to come back engaged. we did phone them up and say, in a couple of days' time, we are going to get married. And there was a little bit of initial, oh, we want to be there, but I think they sort of realised that we just wanted to do it really, really quietly. So we promised them that we'll renew our vows on our 10th anniversary and they can all come then.
Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
Well, Carol, I can't be your friend if you're not having me as a page boy.
You can't be a page boy!
Now that's a wedding present.
Well, exactly. That is sorted.
Meanwhile, back in the UK, of course, the papers are full of reports relating to the threat of the new deadly virus, swine flu. Health Secretary Alan Johnson has said the UK is on high alert amidst fears the virus might already be in Britain, having claimed over 80 lives in Mexico. So are you worried about this? Do you think it's just a lot of hysteria about nothing in the way that kind of avian flu was a few years ago?
I just get
are you
cross.
Are you concerned?
Yeah, I get cross that it's scaremongering. You know, the doctors you know, when you go to a doctor's surgery, they're full. What are they going to be like now? You won't get through the door.
But so it could be serious actually this time, and only because with bird flu there was no, unless you slept with chickens, there was no way. There was no way you were going to get bird flu. It was not transmissible between human beings, but this swine flu is. And actually, you know, the way it gets caught is it's airborne. So you could actually catch it from another human being. Might just get off a plane. You might be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I am slightly worried about it. I'm not scared.
If. Now everybody's going to go, oh, maybe that's me. Oh, no, what if you can't do that to people. Say that it might be happening, but then don't keep banging out to everybody. Everybody's going to think they've got it.
That's the media. You've got to get scare stories into perspective.
But I think it's good that the health sector, they're taking it seriously, because they have got a couple of suspicious cases, haven't they, in this country? People who've travelled from Mexico or Los Angeles, I think one guy was, and they have sort of been quarantined in their homes so they can figure out definitely what it is. I want them to take it seriously.
Yeah, I do.
Without getting hysterical.
I do. I just don't understand how you can tell the difference between a Mexican pig and an English pig.
It's the action.
Have you been in touch with many pigs?
One's got sombrero.
Oh, Colleen.
Yeah. Finally, it was the Television BAFTA Awards last night, and we would like to say congratulations to our Lisa Maxwell, who, along with her fellow cast and crew of The Bill, picked up the award for Best Continuing Serial Drama.
She looked
Didn't she amazing? Absolutely brilliant.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
I don't know about all of you, but shouldn't June Brown have won that award for Best Actress? Because, you know, what annoys me about it is that she's in a soap, and they're not soap, she's an actress. It's got nothing to do with being a soap. She's fantastic. She did one episode, like a Talking Head Alan Bennett episode, on her own. She was brilliant. She's a fabulous actress. She's been around a long time. Should be a dame. She is fantastic. I just think she's wonderful.
I agree with that. Can I just say how thrilled I was actually that French and Saunders won the Fellowship Award. I just love them so much. About time they got something like that. It's brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.